Hello. Waffle House is an interesting place. You go in, everyone says hello, you sit down, you get your order, you get it pretty quick, and then you leave, or you pay, and then they say, how was your meal? And then they say, have a nice day. And it's the same routine every single time. So much so that I imagine the workers don't clock how exceptional the routine of Waffle House is, because you're always greeted the same. Everything about the experience is the same. And when people are looking for consistency, the meals are consistent. And that ability to stay consistent just like everywhere is what makes Waffle House a specialty, a very interesting place, because it's not your normal fast food. It's breakfast. It's actually kind of pretty good. And I mean, eggs, they're always gonna just have good amount of protein. They're always gonna be good for you. And so, just getting to eat some eggs at Waffle House is just a good experience. And so that is why I think Waffle House is probably one of the best nationalized restaurants. Now, there are some local places that have incredible food, right? It's a little pricier. It's a lot better. But the consistency of Waffle House is unrivaled. To get that same experience every single time, that's what their goal is. That's their aim. And whenever you get something consistent in the human brain and you continue being consistent, that is how you get certainty. And people love certainty. So, that's probably their business model of giving that certainty to people. And now, there might be something to learn from Waffle House about giving people certainty. Now, I think of myself as a pretty reliable guy. If you need some help and it's within reason, I'll probably give you the time of day. But that's not the only way you can be consistent. And whenever you are able to be consistent and people are able to depend on you, that is the beginning of responsibility. And you could think that Waffle House has a responsibility to give the customers the same experience day in, day out, 24/7. And along that thinking, you can then think to yourself, what can I do? What part of my character can I have in order to be able to accrue that responsibility? Because with responsibility, with great power comes great responsibility, Spider-Man. But responsibility leads to an ability to respond, right? And also to be a leader. And not in I'm gonna start my startup and I'm gonna go public in 2 years because I'm a leader or CEO or whatever. It's being a leader whenever you are around people in a community leader sense, not in a boss CEO sense, but in someone being someone that people can trust. That's what comes with responsibility, is that avenue of trust, that I'm here because you trust me to do this thing. And that is the birth of responsibility, right? So I think Waffle House has it pretty clear cut that, consistency is the key to unlocking responsibility. And that's probably why whenever people have problems, they go to Waffle House. Because it's consistent and it's just a nice environment usually. And there's just something about the place, how it's structured. I don't know, the staff. It's just friendly, right? So take a page out of Waffle House's book and add some more responsibility to your life. Anyways, toodles.